Welcome again. They will hammer their swords into plowshares and their spears into sickles, and there will be no more training for war. This is from the prophet Isaiah, in which God presents his plan, his dream, his hope for all of us. And as we come to Christmas, and we're about to welcome and celebrate the birthday of the Prince of Peace, it seems appropriate. And as we enter into this season of Advent, that we be very aware of the beauty, the richness of preparing ourselves and our world to celebrate Christmas. So many families are already sending out the invitations, working out the shopping list, preparing the house, all the rest of it, yeah? There's a lot of preparation. We can do the same for ourselves. And when we talk about peace, I was very impressed with the discourse that Pope Leo gave on his first visit to Lebanon, a country with about 30% Catholics. And great crowds welcomed him. And in his response to the welcome that the president gave, which was beautiful, Leo starts off by saying, "Blessed are the peacemakers." And it gave echo to his very first words when he was presented to the world and to the church from the balcony of St. Peter's after his election. He said, "Peace be with you." And it would seem this might be a strain of thought or a thread of thought for Leo in his papacy. I suspect it might be. And it's a pretty fair response to the world we live in. Whether we're thinking of domestic violence, street violence, divisions within countries, or wars between countries. They're everywhere. But Leo gave 3 pillars of constructing peace. And the first one, he said, was hope. Believe that good can come from your efforts. Be peace lovers. Don't give up. And he didn't mention it, but I will today. Looking at Jesus, the Prince of Peace, he didn't give up either. And the amount of time and effort he spent trying to bring the crowds to an awareness of the presence of God's kingdom among them. And he tried to do the same with the disciples and persevered right till the very end of trying to help them to come to an awareness of the richness and the beauty of the kingdom of God, God's plan. And so it is today. Don't give up. Keep hoping that there will be peace, that it is God's plan and God's desire, God's dream for all of us. And apart from hope, there was another one called encounter. And this is a theme from Francis also. The importance of meeting, of encountering, not just getting together, but actually meeting and relating and sharing. And we had a beautiful example on television, about 3 or 4 days ago, of 2 women who were neighbours. One was a Jewess and the other was a Palestinian. And they were great friends until October the 7th, when Hamas launched their massacre in southern Israel. And they were both very wary of meeting one another straight after that. Because you had the massacre, and then you had the incredible bombardment and massacres of Palestinians in Gaza. And it was until they resolved to meet, and they came together with a certain nervousness and apprehension and so on, and it wasn't until they actually met and embraced that their friendship was consolidated, and they're able to sit down and share and talk about their ideas, their feelings about the situation in Gaza, in Israel, and so on. All right? But it was that encounter that freed them and enabled them to make peace and have peace between them. And the third one is truth. Truth is probably one of the victims of the modern world. Many leaders in the world today just don't seem to be able to present truth. There are lies everywhere. But truth is a basic tenet for constructing peace, for being peacemakers. Yeah? Because nobody has all the truth. You don't have all the truth, and I certainly don't. But if we can sit down and encounter, we can share, and we can both grow in truth. The only one who's got all the truth is God. You and I and everybody else, we all have parcels of truth. We all have shades of truth. And we need to be able to distinguish between my or your ideas and feelings and you or me. I'm not my ideas, I'm not my feelings, I'm me. And the same with you. So we need to meet, to share, and both grow a little more in the truth, and thereby construct the richness and the beauty of peace, which is God's love, God's plan, God's kingdom for all of us. Okay, so this Christmas time, let's be peacemakers. Peacemakers in the home, peacemakers in the street, peacemakers within the country, and certainly peacemakers between countries. All right, God bless you. Have a great Advent, and may your preparation for Christmas be rich. God bless. See you next week.